You are seeing what you think you're seeing. Because when you're in church, as I'm sure you know, man, like if you bring a question to a pastor and you're like, hey, Paul says nobody's righteous, not even one. But Jesus here says, I have not come to call the righteous, but the sinners to repentance. And Jesus said, unless your righteousness exceeds that of the Pharisees, you will never enter the kingdom. So, like, Jesus seems to be saying you can definitely be righteous. And Paul says nobody can be righteous. Is this a contradiction? And they'll say, oh, of course it's not a contradiction. Those two statements are saying the same thing. You're just essentially too dumb to realize that they're the same statement. And I was sort of told these answers in so few words. It was always back to like, you're just not able to read it correctly. You're interpreting it wrong. And I knew that that was not the case. I'm like, that's a gaslight. Like, I'm not making this up. These two verses are in opposition to each other. And so I started seeking my own answers and slowly started going down this rabbit hole of like, oh my goodness, the Christianity that I grew up with, the Christianity of today, is absolutely, undeniably not the religion of Jesus.